Hi everyone, it's Hubert Shorter here with another video. Now it has been a while. I've been off sick and work has got me very involved there. So I've not really been able to post a video. Well, I certainly didn't post one last week, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm still around, still going through Baldur's Gate 3, still enjoying it, and we've got some new videos coming out very soon. In terms of what I want to talk about today, it's actually got nothing to do with Baldur's Gate 3, so that thumbnail might be a little bit confusing. I want to talk about a very interesting game that's coming out March the 22nd. Yes, I'm sure you've seen some videos on YouTube about this. There are lots of people in the computer role-playing game community that are getting very excited about it, and it's called Dragon's Dogma 2. Yes, I think it's probably going to be the exciting game for 2024. Now, they have released a full game trailer with more information about it. Now, I'm not going to go through it right now in a massive amount of detail. If you want a really deep dive, I suggest you look at Renfail's videos or IGN's videos. But I found it very interesting indeed. So, I mean, what you're looking at right now is a bit of the showcase video that Capcom released a couple of weeks ago about the game itself. There it is in all its glory, Dragon's Dogma 2. We've got the developers there talking about the game. I'm going to scroll through this fairly quickly so that you can get a chance to see some of the quality of this, what I think is a brilliant game. I mean, just looking at the combat that you can see there, there's a lot going on, certainly a lot more detailed, shall we say, than the combat that we had in Baldur's Gate 3. Not to say that the combat in BG3 is bad. Of course, that's based around Dungeons and Dragons 5e. But this is certainly a single player game, and you've got the basic combat that you would expect in that sort of game, which is good. What I will say is that there are lots of big bosses to fight in this game, some of them that you can see in the trailer. I'm going to move it along again because there is one particular boss battle that you can see here right now. And this guy right here, it kind of reminds me of that creature that was in Jason and the Argonauts, was it? Massive thing that they fought on the beach. Anyway, I just thought I'd point that out. Now, as you would expect, I'm going to move it along again. As you would expect with every CRPG, there's going to be a very detailed character creator. Just before we get there, what they're highlighting in the portion of the clip that you just seen, in fact, you're seeing it right here, is that you're going to be able to interact with characters who speak an entirely different language to you, which I find incredibly satisfying. And I've never seen this in a game, so you have to go off and somehow acquire that language. How exactly that's done, I'm not too sure of at this moment in time, but it is interesting. So I'm going to move on very quickly to some aspects of the character creator. Again, as you might expect with a computer-based role-playing game, it's going to be detailed, and you can see you've got a lot of detail, probably more detail than you got in BG3. I always love a character creator because it does give you that opportunity to bespoke your character, make it your own, and I just think it adds to the overall enjoyment of the game. So they've spent a lot of time. Apparently they've used something called photogrammetry, is it, to capture images just to make them look a little more realistic. Now, the character that you can see here is, I believe it's called a trickster, and basically it's a character that can conjure up images, forcing your enemies to fight what it thinks it's seeing, or that they're seeing, and giving you the ability to obviously avoid combat with them. So again, this will be a very interesting character if we include that in our party. I think they've just conjured up something looking like a dragon there. Anyway, I think this is without a doubt going to be the game of 2024 for the likes of everyone in the CRPG community. So without a shadow of a doubt, yes, we are fighting dragons. Think of Skyrim. And I am really and truly stoked about this. So, you know, I just think it's something that you need to prepare yourselves for, especially those of you who have been playing BG3 and you're not quite finished with it yet. Like myself, I'm very close to the end. But I'm going to try and make sure that it is done by March 22nd so that I can jump into this delicious game. So Dragon's Dogma 2, look out for more videos of it on YouTube, and let me know what you think of it so far based on my introduction and of course the detail that I'm sure you'll get from other videos. So that's pretty much it from me for today. Just a quick one to let you know I'm still alive and still doing videos on BG3, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.